Hi, Ivan. Welcome to the ACE Training Hub. Sitting into the DNP3 training, what's your thought at the moment?
My experience so far with ACE and learning DNP3 has been really enlightening. I've had the opportunity to sort of learn quite a lot about DNP3 and sort of how it works in control systems as a whole, and in SCADA systems in particular, being our main focus for our primary engineering services. Not only that, I've also sort of gained a first-hand insights on the real sort of applications in specific sectors, particularly in utilities like power networks, water utilities, and a little bit of mining and oil and gas industry as well. So it's been a really enlightening journey, and it's been sort of it's helped me grow as an engineer, not only in a technical level, but also in a professional sense, allowing myself to sort of grow in my ability to communicate not only within ACE, but also externally as well, and dealing with clients and just generally delivering a friendly customer experience to our customers.
Ivan, tell me about your personal goal. Why did you study mechatronic engineering?
I found mechatronic engineering to be quite fulfilling for my quite varied interests in the technology space. So not only do I dabble in a little bit of a mechanical side of things, but I also like to sort of involve myself in the small electronic side of things as well. So minor things like soldering, PCB design, electronic design. And at the same time as well, I also find interest in the programming side of things. So be it microcontroller programming, PLC programming, and to a minor extent, some machine learning aspects of programming as well. So by studying mechatronics, I am able to sort of fulfill all those interests in all those areas, and at the same time be able to gain the practical experience I would need to fulfill duties within the industry.
So thanks a lot, Ivan, for the for your answer. Okay, just tell me about your what is your experience from transitioning from university into the professional engineering life?
Yeah, so my transition from university studies to the working life as a SCADA engineer, it has taught me a lot. There's certainly been a long journey sort of transitioning ahead with quite a different sort of workload that is typical of university life, where your own schedule is at your own pace, whereas in the industry it's more dependent on client timelines and requirements, which I suppose it's in a sense is very similar to requirements in timelines in assignments and completing projects in university, but there is that greater sense of, I suppose, responsibility that carries with the tasks that you are expected of in the industry.
Can you tell me about that sense of responsibility? How would that translate in a real life at work?
That sense of responsibility certainly does exist in assignment and project work in university. I think the point that differs in responsibility now shifts towards concerns for the community and to real people that are involved in these industries. So, your design decisions and your programming and all these things are now, to an extent, are directly impacting the lives and the well-being of people, even in certain cases. So your decisions in the working life are impacting much more than your grades. You're now having to think about what sort of impact will this have to the environment, to the people around you, and the safety of the people that's working in the space that you have designed yourself.